Hello and welcome to my how-to on the Barcode, the fastest vehicle in Banjo-Kazooie Nuts&Bolts without the use of rockets, super engines, large engines, etc. It's actually quite easy to make, not really hard at all. Just a simple car. I don't claim rights to it. I don't mind if you give me credit or not. It really just depends on if you want to or not. Yeah, it's pretty much all I have to say, really. The previous how-to that was in a response to my video, isn't the true version of this car. It's his made-up version that isn't available in the demo, I'm pretty sure. Pretty easy to make. I have lots of blueprints. A lot. Oh, that's right. This is what I had to do to make it be able to fly. Well, for right now, I'm just going to show you one that is pretty much only available in the demo. Okay, well, let me see if I can move this. Okay, yep. Get it all down. Okay, first things first, start off with a normal seat, strong seat, or a scuba seat. Whichever seat you want to use. Start off with a random old seat. Okay. Add 3 standard or high grip wheels, whatever you choose. High grip, I don't allow it to fly as high, so I'm going to use high grip right now. Kind of gadgets. Springs. Now the springs are available pretty much off the bat in the demo. In the original version, you have to beat this second grunty battle. Doesn't take very long, just bash her up a little bit and you'll be used to it after all. You just don't have to shoot at her a hell of a lot. Just grab a turret or two and just pretty much kick her ass. Two small engines in front and 2 small fuel tanks to both sides of Banjo. I'm going to use this for symmetry, so... Okay. This is pretty much how it should look right now. 3 wheels behind him, 3 springs on those wheels, 2 fuel tanks to both sides of him, and 2 small engines right on those. Okay? Now add a medium engine right in front of his ass. Sorry, didn't mean to swear like that. Just really fucking bored. Just add a medium engine right in front of him, then a medium fuel right there. Then add a small fuel right on the bottom of the medium fuel. You have to do it right, you have to add this. This is core part. You have to have the wheels in this exact spot, and you have to have the fuel tanks and this exact thing. It has to be exactly freaking 6 squares, as you call it, long. If it's not, then the angle will be off and it won't do you any good. It has to be exactly 6. Okay? Then add a wheel right on that small fuel tank. Easy, right? Not really hard at all. Paint it up as however way you want. Just paint it black. I see a barcode and I want to paint it black. Oh, that was cheesy. Anyway, here's the car in the original version of the game. As I told you previously, in the update for the original one, you only need to use 1 spring to get at the top speed. Right there. Speed bars are in full. And out. 2 springs pretty much just makes it go a little bit faster. It's not exactly top speed, rather almost there, but 1 spring pretty much makes it reach top speed, as you can see. This car is more rather a dragster for racing forward. You can race around with it, but it makes it particularly hard, especially once you get up to full speed. Unless you have, like, the brake turn. Or know how to, at least. It is very good for jumping with. It can get pretty far in these jump games. Because this game's physics, you don't lose momentum in the air. So, you're pretty much jumping at top speed and staying at top speed. This also works in the demo, but if you were to use the spring, right as soon as you hit the jump, you're pretty much going to max speed. And, ow, that was a bad guess. Pretty much all I gotta show you. for this vehicle? There's really the vehicle itself, how to make it, and etc. So I don't know. I also have another vehicle I want to show you. You can just turn it off. You can just end this video right now if all you wanted to see was the barcode. But what I call it is it's the multi-purpose. You have to have the real game to have this. So if you just have the demo right now, just skip this and come back to it later. Add a seat, obviously. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on. Where is it? All the way here. The barcode. It's called the multi-purpose. It's quite easy to make. Just pretty much just a giant box. You need a jet engine for this car, and it can go on pretty much everything. Okay, start off. This standard seat. Right behind it, you have the small jet. Right there. Then you have the medium fuel right there and there. Shit, I can't remember this. Sorry, guys. It's really hard to remember this because it's not exactly easy to make it for memorization. I suggest you watch the video while making this because this would be quite complicated because it's a little shit packed into a small area and it's confusing. Okay, seats, I got that. Power, jet engine, small, right there. Fuel, we have 3 small fuels right there. Is that right? I don't think it's right. No, wait, yeah, it's right. 2 medium fuels right there and there. Then we gotta add the folding wings. They must be folding or else this vehicle truly will not work for its purpose of multi-purpose. Then you've got to have a folding propeller. You just stick that right on top. Okay. And the easiest part, obviously, 3 small engines. They need to be small. You can try to pack it up, but it'll just get the weight off balance. Then you need a air cushion right under it all. Ta-da! You have made the multi-purpose. A very good vehicle. You can use pretty much every terrain style, period. Yeah, a little demo. On land, it's a hovercraft. Not exactly the best for turning, but you get you around. If you want to go into helicopter mode, just hit the A button, and you'll go into helicopter mode. Kind of easy. Swap off instantly to wing and helicopter, or to both. You can just quickly gain some altitude and use some altitude. It also doubles up as an obvious boat from the air cushion. Moves quite fast, and then we go straight back into the air. Whenever I normally start an act, I normally just switch straight to this vehicle because it allows for great maneuvers, easy racing, unless it's on land. Pretty much everything. I beat the 3rd grade battle, is it? The one in the log box, where you have to race in the water with this. It's quite fast in there, and it also has really good water turn. So, you can pretty much do this very easily with this car. Of course, there's also an alternative to it by using propellers instead of the jet engine. All you do is just replace the jet engine with a medium fuel and add a small propeller on the back of it, or 3 or 2 or how many you want. And you gotta remove the folding propeller because probably you won't have it by then if you don't have a jet engine. You can keep the small propeller if you, the fold propeller if you have it, but if you don't, just usually you should have these once you start going around the game. Sit around, so you know you're gonna find them. I know they're in Jingling's bingo game. Yeah, that's really all I have to show you guys. This is Yoda 2, and this is a how-to on how to make the barcode and the multi-purpose. See you guys.